So like I say in pretty much all my videos, I'm just overwhelmed all the time. Constantly overwhelmed. And the other day when I was driving to work, I saw this older person walking down the street with a cup of coffee, just walking really slow. And I was like, fuck, I wish that was me. So I just want to underwhelm myself for the day, and what's more underwhelming than being an elderly person? So I'm following an article called How to Create a Daily Routine for Your Elderly Loved One. 8 a.m. wake up. We did that. So the next one will be at 8:30. Enjoy a cup of tea or coffee. So now that I have my coffee, on my agenda it says to read the news or something. I don't really want to read the news right now. I don't really feel like having my brain bombarded on my chill day off. Maybe if I was a regular old person, I could do that every day. Like, then I would feel more into it. So I decided what's adjacent to reading the news and old people activities is to do a crossword puzzle. I'm going to do the New York Times Mini because I don't want to pay for the big one. Sue me. Common Christmas cookie cutter shape tree. Forrest Gump character who calls the shrimp the fruit of the sea. I have seen Forrest Gump, but I can't remember a single character aside from Jenny or Gump or Forrest. Fuck, I don't know what his name is. San Francisco. Common, oh my god, the same thing. Star. What a doula might help you through. Birth. I know what a doula is. These might be wrong then. Birth. Attire for a baker. Apron. Wait, this is wrong then. Zodiac sign associated with justice. Gemini. Pisces. Leo. What are the other zodiac signs? Cancer. Taurus. Spew lava. I think this is erupt, which is why I think my Libra. I knew that one. Actually. Oh, Bubba Gum Shrimp. Babas? 3 minutes. That's not very good. My next thing on the list was to get some light exercise in. We all know that old people need to keep active. I wish I had a mall to go walk laps around. Ugh. No, I'm not gonna go all the way down to the mall. There's a mall downtown, but I have been feeling a bit uninspired with the gym lately though, which is kind of annoying. Typically like weightlifting more than cardio or like a Pilates. My roommate was trying to convince me to go to Pilates with her, which I would go to Pilates. I just don't morally agree with the fact that it's like $40 for like a singular class. Here's what it takes to go to the gym in Chicago when it's, let's look. It's currently 27 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. First things first, find a pair of sweatpants. I've had these since I was in high school, I think. Sometimes I wear them when I'm actually working out. Sometimes I don't. I probably won't today just because these ones are kind of bulky. Grab your shoes. These are On Clouds. I got them for $40 and they're usually like $100, so that was a big deal for me. They don't exactly fit. They're a little too small for running shoes because our running shoes are supposed to be like a half size bigger. Fun fact. I feel like being extra cozy today, so I'm gonna throw a hoodie on. Fuck. And then our final step, your jacket. When it's like colder, I'll usually wear like a head thing or like gloves. But today it's only like, it's like 30, so I don't need all that. This is my gym attire. I'm gonna be so cozy out there. Okay, so I'm back from the gym using my phone as my microphone right now because I don't feel like plugging in my microphone anyways. Next thing on the agenda is to eat a little meal. So the dilemma right now, I'm going home in a few days for Christmas. So I'm like almost completely out of food. I like ate all my pasta and that's how you know we're at the bare minimum. So for my lunch today, I'm just gonna eat 2 chicken patties. No sides, because that's all I fucking have. And then after I scarf this down like the animal I am, I'm gonna take a shower. Our bathroom only has a window in it. It doesn't have a vent in it. So when I was in my shower today, since it's so cold outside, I was literally like searching through the fog for like my shampoo and conditioner because I couldn't see anything. It was so foggy. The Dyson Hair Off was super popular. It's so much money. So I didn't buy one of those, but I bought a Chi. I've been a loyal Chi girl. Ever since I started doing my hair, I've always used Chi stuff. And this thing is freaking awesome. I love this thing. With this, it kind of depends on how lazy I'm being. If I want to like do like a really good blowout, I'll go in smaller sections. But then also I use this. It's a leave-in conditioner, anti-frizz. It does help. I feel like this helps more when I'm just wearing my regular curly hair. So like, how's your day been going? Sorry, I can't hear you. Hair turned out all right. It's blown out. Does it look super good? I've done better. Next thing I want to do on the list is some quiet time. So for my quiet time, Just Kids by Patti Smith is one of my favorite books. As someone who works in an artistic field and just is an artist, the way she writes makes you just want to like go out, make shit, like not give a fuck. For a Christmas gift, I couldn't really think of something for my little sister, so I decided that I'm gonna annotate my Just Kids book. But if you haven't read it, pretty good. Also, I have a little unboxing today. I had my roommate for Secret Santa, and I ordered a shirt for her. This is the shirt I got her. Hopefully it fits her. Oh my god. That's so fun. It's pretty good quality, actually. It's from Friday Beers, which I was like not really sure how it would look in reality, but... Alright, so for the next step of our ideal day is to eat dinner. It's a little bit later than they told me to. I do really love to cook. I was thinking in my brain, like, I want to make ravioli tonight from scratch. It'll be so good. Homemade sauce. And then I only had flour. I had the decision to either go out in the snow and pick up groceries or just order something because it's just been such a good day. Closing out the night with a little Skinny Girl margarita. Is this? Oh my god, guac and sour cream. Yeah! So like I said, because I don't have any food, I did order a little extra food so I could eat it tomorrow. There's no way I could eat this all tonight. But our first thing we got, this is from Burrito House in Chicago. A big ass chimichanga. I got 2 tacos. I'll probably only eat one. Pastor taco. Something about a corn tortilla will always get me fucking going. First bite. Doesn't taste super cheesy. My favorite chimichangas are the type where they pour the cheese sauce over top. While I eat my chimichanga, I want to do some nostalgic reminiscing on my childhood, because I feel like that's like number one thing old people do, is just like talk about shit they did when they were younger. Let me recount you the tale of probably the worst 24 hours that I ever had in my life. When I was a junior in high school, pulling out of the driveway by my house, there's a fire hydrant like very close to the edge of the driveway. For some reason, I don't really know how it ended up there. In my defense, this fire hydrant has taken out probably 10 cars. She's lethal. So I thought I was in the clear. I was like, I can't see the fire hydrant in my side view mirror, like, I'm fucking good. It's all the way over there. But I was wrong. I was so far over that the fire hydrant was fully behind me instead of to the side of me. So I back into the fire hydrant. It shoots off of the thing. Fun fact, the water doesn't spray out. I wish it did. This would make this story a million times better. And then the fire hydrant was laying in the street. My mom runs outside and she's like, what the fuck just happened? She didn't say fuck because she's a lady. And then in that same day, I went to my friend's later at night and we went to a little like function for a little bit, and she lived in a different town than me. So we were driving home. Somehow I thought that like someone was gonna T-bone me. Honestly, I think I was just being really, like, jumpy because I just hit the fire hydrant earlier in the day. So I think someone's gonna fucking T-bone me and kill me, so I swerve out of the way, and then I hit a curb, and then my car wouldn't move. So me and my friend, like, get out of the car, we're, like, standing on the side of the road, and we're like, well, what the fuck do we do now? And then it started raining, then the police came, And that's the end of that story. The hole was only in the back of it for like 2 more years, you know? Like, we never got it fixed. We just put duct tape on it. Since I already read a little bit today, I mean, I was more so going through a book that I have read to like then in turn give it to someone else. But haven't really listened to any music today. I love collecting CDs, but I'm gonna talk you through some of my favorite CDs. My all-time favorite for writing, chilling, anytime in the winter, I'm listening to Billie Holiday. This is Billie Holiday, Billie's Blues. I have another Billie Holiday, which is like the greatest hits. There's like 2 CDs in that one. She just makes me so cozy. Anytime I'm writing or reading, I automatically go for Billie Holiday just because It's the best. It's so good. She's one of the greatest of all times. This is kind of a random one. I more so love this album because I am a lover of Brian Eno ever since listening to The Greatest, whatever the album is called. It has like the white one with like the boat on it. The Big Ship, also great sitting, hanging out music. It's usually pretty, like there's not really words in it. I also have one of his newest albums with Fred again. I do really like that one, but I like that one better. My next one is Blood Bank by Bon Iver. Beach Baby. Beach Baby. Is there anything else to say? This whole album is really fucking good, but Beach Baby is an indescribable song. The way it's impacted my life, I swear every big changing moment, every big pivotal decision I need to make, or it's like if you're feeling horribly sad, if you're feeling like the tides are changing, like you have to make change, you have that one song that like is your song for everything that you like want to feel powerful emotions for. That is Beach Baby for me. Good album. So I think that's the end of my day. With trying to be an elderly person for a day, the goal was to go to bed at like 10, and it's literally 10 right now, and I don't feel like going to bed yet, even though I woke up at 7. But I kind of just feel like chilling for the rest of the night. So I'm not gonna do a whole like taking off my makeup and all that shit, but I had fun today. I do realize though, I basically just live like an elderly person anyways. Like this is what I would have done today. What I could have done different was maybe like go bird watch or some shit, and I did consider that for a second, but it's too cold. There's no birds outside. But I hope you enjoyed, you know, have an elderly day. Have an elderly day yourself. I promise it's really fun.